Well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Ostriv. I'm wanting to play this game again, just because I enjoy city builders and survival games. That's kind of what I like to do on my channel. And we have not checked this one out in a while. Now, I played this one a while back. I have a whole series on it, but I want to do it again. I want to try again and see how much we have learned. So, this one here, this looks like a... This looks nice. This one also looks kind of cool with a big lake. These tiny little rivers that come through here. I want to try spruces too, because I always usually play pines. Let's try spruce. I say we do this one here. Let's try map 9. Wow. This looks really nice. So the first thing we want to do, we want to assess the situation. We see our borders right here. They run this way. I already see limestone, and I see stone here. We are going to need those things. And I think we can start pretty well here, because it's connected over here. There's lots of trees in case we need to go that direction. And by the time we get that big, we can actually just, yeah, we can just probably clear out some of these forests and stuff. But yeah, let's start right here. First thing we have to do is place our camp location. That place is inaccessible. Well, that's about right. Pushing the borders up here, but see, if we don't pick a nice clear spot at first, we're gonna have to cut down a lot of trees. And that's not necessarily something we want to do. We need to build houses quickly. That's inaccessible. This is inaccessible. The only one that we can actually access is here. Okay, well, that's there's that. This looks like it's gonna work the best for now. For now, because the first thing we need to do is cut down trees. Alright, let's place it. We're gonna put it right here. Okay. We want to pause. We need to build a forester to start cutting down trees, or forestry, I guess. Let's see. Go ahead and put him right here. And immediately we need to put down, we have 9 families. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And those 9 families need houses right away. I like to do these bigger houses because they have the gardens that they can help to provide for themselves. So let's start a neighborhood right here, right away. We'll kind of leave this spot a little uneven. We're going to build, hopefully, our neighborhood this way and out into the forested areas, but for now we want to build just here. We have to build 9 houses before the winter. And you can hold shift. Let's do that. 2. I'd like to give them as much room as I can. 3. 4. Can't really see anywhere. 5. Alright, the first one's going to have to be kind of smaller. Build it on a nice grid. Oops, forgot to hit shift. I'm going to play this one, and then after we do this one, we're going to... I'm installing Banish right now. I want to check that game out. I just never have. I've had it in my archives for a while now. 4 and 5, that's 9. We don't need to overdo it. And we want to pause all these because we need the forester built first. Each house takes 4,000 logs and a certain amount of nails. We come with a certain amount, but it's not enough. So we have to get this one done first. Should probably throw down a thatcher as well. I'm assuming we're probably going to need that. Let's go ahead and do that. A thatchery. I don't know if it has to be placed like down by the water's edge, but that's where I'm gonna do it. I can't see where the entrance is. Is it right there? Yeah. Just me assuming. I'm assuming we want to place it as close to the reeds as possible. Okay, let's do that. We can turn them slightly. A little bit like this. Okay, so we're going to do those two things first. And this game we can usually play on fast forward, so let's go. Yeah, so this is a super fun game. You start out with 3 carts. There are other things that we need, but we need houses first, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we have not played a... wait, we don't have everybody on board here. Everybody on board. We haven't played a city builder in a while, so kind of excited to get back into this area, or into this type of game. But I want to play this one. We're going to do a quick run through on this one. I'm not going to take 5 or 6 or 7 episodes to do a city. We're going to see what we can get done quickly, and then we're going to go play Banished. We're going to play Banished after this. So see, by having as many guys as we can on the workforce team, let's start with the furthest one out. We can get these houses built quick. And let's go ahead and cut one guy. We're going to go ahead and cut him from here, so they need to have 2 people working here all the time. These guys will continue to make logs and firewood and things of that nature. We also need the carpenter. We need the smithy. He makes nails and stuff like that. But for the first year, we're going to see if we can get these houses built first. That's what we're waiting on. See, I already didn't build a clay pit. We need to build that. The clay pit will stay here forever, so let's try to put it somewhere close. Definitely want to put like our trading post and our other buildings here, so we'll kind of keep some of the industry, I think, going this direction. Yeah. Not very straight, but we'll take this forester down eventually and move him out. And hopefully they'll get to this one quickly. Come on, boys, let's dig this one up. Okay, we're gonna have to pause it because they don't have clay yet, so they're just gonna have to wait. As soon as they get clay done, we go ahead and want to go fast, but we also want to not go too fast. So get that one done. We're only in March. Winter begins, I believe, like the end of November. So we need to have all these houses built by the end of November. The point being for this, we have 9 families. They each need a house. If they don't have a house to sleep in before the winter comes, they'll leave. So let's say we only got 5 built. Four families are going to leave, which is going to leave us short-handed, you know, during all this time. So we need everybody here. And we're just going fast right now just for the sake of YouTube, just to keep everybody's attention. But, you know, you can play this at your own speed. If you're learning how to play the game, you can definitely go slower. But we are going to go fast for now. We are not at the edge here, so what we can actually do is put some additional things down here, like we can put a well down here so everybody on this end doesn't have to walk so far. And we'll start making our neighborhood go this way for housing. We want to watch the progression pretty closely, because as soon as it's done, we want to pause it. See, if we get too many going, it won't work. It won't be good for us. So basically, if I unpause it, if I unpause this one, they're going to start working on this one. So that's okay, we're almost done here. We're going to start these last two. We're going to unpause all three of these. Bum, 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 bum. Music is amazing as well. Well, this is supposed to be in the 1700s Ukraine. This is a Ukrainian-based city builder. The developers live in Ukraine. So hopefully, as time progresses, we're going to see things even more come out of this game. Obviously, for certain reasons, there hasn't been many updates to this game, but that's pretty obvious. So, as to why, so you can see the Lapti family moved in over here. Who's going to be the lucky one to get this one, huh? So time is quickly going by. We are in May now. Our boys are definitely they have plenty of logs, and we have plenty of nails to start off with, so we'll build the smithy next as soon as we get these houses up. Hopefully. Build houses for all families in the camp before winter. Winter's coming. But yes, I wanted to play this one. This one, I don't know, it's a chill game, it's a lot of fun. And then I want to play Banished after this. We're going to do a series on Banished. And then there's Farthest Frontier that's coming out in August. I want to play that one as well, just to kind of get back to a little bit more city builder games, because I haven't really been doing any. And having all the guys working as a team on this makes it go much faster, because while somebody's springing something, the other guys are, while somebody's taking a rest, you know, everybody's continually working on these. And hopefully we can get this done ASAP. Who's the lucky family? Oh! The Solove? So they are working on their garden. They have side gardens, which is kind of cool. They'll plant potatoes, pumpkins, things of that nature, cabbages, all around the houses at first, which helps them have extra food. So this is why I usually build this style of house, at least at first. So, all right, good job. So right now we have 9,500 logs. Well, there's more there. We've made quite a few. Stored. Okay, good. So they're just working on getting that stuff done. I do always try to do the furthest ones away. That way they travel quickly, or they get here, but then by the time they get down to these ones, it goes a lot faster. Hopefully, because, well, it will be in a crunch here. And it is kind of cool. You can see some subtle differences. These two look very similar, but see, it has an overhang as well for a small porch. This one does not have that. So you get a little bit of uniqueness in each house. Kind of. And one thing I do enjoy about this game is that they actually give you access to everything. So there's no technology tree. Hold on. Still kind of loud for me. There's no technology tree or anything where you have to unlock things as you go. I like that. I like that they give you access to everything and you just build. Like you just go and you just try to get it working right away. Oh look, they actually have bees. That's awesome. So the tri-hub. Tri-hub? Pre-hub? They have a little 4-year-old. That's cool. We are working very rapidly, and we'll put another one here. That way we'll get some extra people coming. And then we'll go this way with them. We'll turn them this way and go this way. We'll probably build a farm off over this direction, chop these trees down and clear this all out, but we'll have to just see how it all goes. And we can actually come in here like this and say, hey, remove this tree. Remove this tree. Remove this tree. You know, and actually have them come in here, and you can specifically leave trees if you want in a certain area, or take them all out. They just kind of cut wherever anyway, so. Okay, but you can see their gardens are growing. They have some extra stuff. This looks like pumpkins for sure. These people have honeybees, which is cool. Looks like some cabbages back here. And other things as well. But they'll have flowers that grow here. It's just really nice. Almost done. They always lack that one spot. Okay. One thing we need to check is the thatch. We are getting low on thatch, so we're gonna go ahead and put the ladies can work here. We'll go ahead and get 4 ladies working here right away. So that way they can have some thatch drying so we don't run out. Okay. They are delivering stuff for this house, that's good. More honeybees, oh man. That's cool, so you can see the fence here and it kind of goes, the little pathway goes this way, whereas some of them are straight in. Cool and unique in their own little ways, that's neat. Just have to keep an eye on this stuff, make sure that it's working. So they have thatch, they'll get green reeds and they dry them out into thatch. And so that's what they're doing right now, gathering the reeds from the river, drying them out and creating more thatch. And we don't want to run out, so. We don't want to lose a family because we didn't actually have reeds. And after we're done, we'll focus more on industry, or at least restocking some of the stuff. Another reason you want to have this guy going right away is because they have logs, but they create wood to build houses, but they also make firewood. You see, every house has a certain amount of firewood that they keep inside of it. If you don't have firewood, they can't cook, they can't do things like that. So there's that. Okay, we have 4 months left. I think we'll be good. This is the very beginning of the game. This is the first thing you have to do this. If you don't make the 4 houses or the 9 houses, you're gonna be you'll fail. You will fail. Almost. Always. There we go. Pause this now. Get these ones going. So they can get that going. Have plenty of thatch. They're going to take it up to 2,000, which is our limit, and then they're going to keep 2,000 green ones in there ready to go. What we'll do after things kind of slow down is we'll take this back down to 1. That way you have somebody maintaining the reeds, but you don't really necessarily need somebody there all the time. So, we have the Yarseco family and the Salabe family. Still have these 3 to go. So they each have a monthly income as well, so there's that. Some of them are poorer than others, which makes sense. But as we give them jobs in the village, they will start to make more money. Oh man, getting close. So we have a certain amount of clothing and stuff that we'll have here. We'll have to start buying clothing, warm clothing, shoes, for those types of reasons, because their clothes wear out. If you click on each person individually, it'll show you clothes quality. Warm quality is high quality right now, but they do wear out. This one's 405. If they get to 0 and they're running around in the wintertime with no shoes, they'll leave. The families will leave because they don't have, first of all, the money or the supply to actually get some stuff to replenish their needs. Okay, so we have the Tereshko family moving in. So we are rapidly building a village, and this is kind of those things that it took me a while to kind of get at the first, and it does take a little bit of time. There is a little bit of a learning curve here, but it's not too difficult once you kind of figure it out what you need to do right away first. First thing, obviously, is build the 9 houses. Then we'll work on and wood and reeds, because you need to resupply what they're using. We're going to build a smithy next for nails, because we'll need to resupply that. You need to make sure that your iron stays high. You need to make sure there's lots of different things that you need to watch in this game as you go along, which makes it a lot of fun. There's ways to die, but there's also ways to thrive and keep everything going. I also really appreciate the fact that not everything is a straight line. You can see this is my imperfections, and it is what it is. It's okay. It's okay not to have straight lines. Our building looks like a kitchen area. Very basic housing back in the day, which is kind of fun for a good representation of how things actually were. Kitchen area, a place to eat, a place to cook, and a place to sleep. That's essentially it. Okay, this one is almost done. Need to get these ones going right away. Alright, the final 2 houses, and it's September. We have a couple of months left, so we're doing pretty good. Obviously, they didn't really have time to get a garden going, but some of these people did. Or maybe they didn't have as much, you know? Like, it looks like they have honey. And maybe these are potatoes, I don't know. I don't know what all this stuff is necessarily. This almost looks like corn. But obviously those are pumpkins, you know. Interesting stuff. It's really cool. Very unique. And I really enjoy this game. If you haven't checked this game out, you definitely should. We're playing fast today, but you can definitely, I mean, you could play it at a nice slow rate, you know, just like this. Nice and relaxed. You know, keep an eye on everybody. You know, you can see where everybody's at. They're both chopping a tree. They're both working, you know, cutting logs and all that different stuff. But for right now, and for the sake of YouTube and for the sake of time and attention span, we are going a little bit faster. Apparently they have a little bit of grass growing up in the middle of their house, but you know what? When the roof's on, we won't be able to see it, and maybe that'll make for a softer floor. Not really sure, but once we have these on pause, they do start to, some of the builders will start to bring stuff over. They start to deliver the supplies. As they're building here, they're also delivering, so that's good. We just couldn't have them all going at one time, because they tend to focus on one or another. And it looks like all of our families are going to have a house for the winter. Very good. Very good. Excellent. And this one is rapidly going as well. We need thatch still. Do we still have some? Yes, we have plenty of thatch left. Good. So you can see some of the terrain of the land is a little uneven here, but that's all right. This is definitely a little bit of a mound. Alright, so we are working here. We're going to go ahead and pause it and look and see what we want to do next. So since the housing is almost done, we are going to need... We need everything, obviously, but we need to get the smithy. But we need the charcoal piles, but we need the carpenter as well. So, we'll start building these things. So, smithy. Let's see. I kind of want to leave some of this area, like I said, open for like the town square, essentially, where we could put some market stalls, we can put the town hall, the trading post, things like that. So let's go ahead and go this direction. And make this like an industry quarter. We'll create some walkways in between as well. But we will pause these, because we don't want them to work on them yet. This was the smithy, okay. We want the smithy, and we want the charcoal piles. So, charcoal is one of those cool things here at the beginning that we can use for a lot of money. But it does take a lot of firewood, so you have to be aware of that. And we'll build the carpenter right across the street. Leave them some walkway here, but then also just trying to keep it relatively squared up. Okay. Pause that one as well till they finish the house. Get that last house done, boys. We're almost done. And as we continue, the common laborers, which are the women that work around, or that are here, the wives of our workers here, they will bring wood over and fill these up and create a bunch of charcoal piles, which is excellent. Almost done, and we still have an extra month, so that's great. And we want to do the smithy next because we need to make sure that we have nails. Okay, so everybody is out. Like this family is moving. So we have everybody out of the tents now, so that's great. We still have a stockpile here. Camp storage. We'll build warehouses to clear this out. And then the camp center will be replaced with a town hall, I believe. A temporary building to be later replaced by town hall. Yes, some town hall functions are unavailable in the camp canter. Okay, good. We have a well here, but let's go ahead and put one. So what I typically do is like at the beginning of the neighborhood. So we're going to say this is going to be the end of our neighborhood, and if we go, we're going to go this way and back. I will put a well here. The water is easily accessible. But we'll put one here. But we want to leave enough room for the stalls as well. The market stalls. Yeah, that's good. We'll pause that one for now because they have water for now. They just have to walk a ways to get it. Especially this family. So, because they have to walk so far, we're going to go ahead and put one down here as well. So you can see that they put the firewood in here. they put the firewood in here, encase it in looks like clay, and then that basically turns the firewood into charcoal. So let's go ahead and get these ones going. Get the water going first. And then we'll build the carpenter, so that way he can repair. The carpenter repairs the carts. So you can see our carts are rapidly declining. And we don't have many logs. Move this tree. Okay. So we have wells being made. Excellent. So now they have water down here as well. So we'll unpause the carpenter. And then one thing we want to definitely build is the fishery. We need a boatyard and fishing docks. That's going to take... Go ahead and slow it down. That's going to take 160 and 130. About 300 nails. So let's make sure that we actually have those. Right around that much. So we'll go ahead and put a guy here. Which we have everybody working, so what we're going to have to do is take one guy off, and he will go here automatically. If you want more guys working here, I'll have to add more. So we're going to take this down to 10, so he focuses a little bit more on nails. And we'll do 500 nails for now. Same thing goes for here. We want somebody here, so we're going to go ahead and take one more guy. Let's see, he went there. We'll go ahead and add one there. Do we have everybody? I think I might have gotten rid of one extra one. We'll go ahead and add the guy back, which makes our men at, we have 0 unemployed, which is good. So we have one guy working here, and one guy working here. And he will begin to produce nails. Not enough charcoal, well, we'll remedy that. We're going to go ahead and place 2 here. But we want to deactivate these for now. Let's get through winter, because we want to make sure we have enough firewood. So because we have so many guys that are on the workforce, let's go ahead and take a look at what we want to do next. I would say let's go ahead and plant some orchards, because we can place one of the women there to watch after these things, and these take quite a while to start producing. So, if we do orchards here, I was thinking of doing the cow pens along the river, because then we can put those water platforms. There's water platforms that we can put out here that they can use for animals that is not suitable for drinking. But we don't want to get too close to our neighborhood, because I want to keep going this way with housing. So we'll start here. And you feel like it's these like monumental decisions that you're making to start something like this. It's crazy. Okay. Go ahead and have them start making that. This takes what? Some wood. What did it take? And 138 nails, but he's going to be making more nails for us, so you can see more nails are being produced. But we should get the trading post up first. Let's do the trading post. It's going to take a lot of nails to do that, and a lot of wood, and a lot of time, but it will provide us the opportunity to continue to make, continuing to make money. So, take some nice walk spaces, but leaving enough space for everybody to get through comfortably, because we want to put some stalls along the fence there, some market stalls. So let's pause that one for now until they get the orchard up. And then this guy, we're going to go ahead and add 2 guys here for now. We also want to place another house. this one we're going to pause as well. The orchards just need to be, they just take a while to start producing apples or apricots or any of those things that we want to have for food for our people, but things that we can also sell. And they produce quite a bit, so we'll get this one going right away, and then we're going to work on maybe getting that trading post done. Why don't we have a fellow here? We need to have, okay, we're going to just have to keep it at 1, because we need an extra guy here. We need to have an extra fellow there. Yep, there needs to be 1 there, so they have to have 2. So now that we have this one here, we can add one. A woman will come over here and start to work this area. I'm thinking we'll leave a nice walkway here. We'll place a couple of orchards here, and then place our cows' chicken coops, cow pens, things of that nature on this side so they can access water easily on this side. And then we'll build farms further out this direction as we continue our neighborhood and our industry goes this way, which we can then deforest this area and continue to work that direction. Plenty of firewood, they're working on logs. Good stuff. 70 nails. Let's go ahead and get this one going. That way they can at least get this one up and ready. These boys are working. They have plenty of firewood. Logs is going up. They process those logs into firewood. We're going to make charcoal one of our main currencies as we go along. So you can see we're waiting on... That was a bad placement, huh? That one, we might just have to, we'll demolish it and then maybe build another one. Well, we'll build another one first and then take that one down. It just looks crooked right there. We are still waiting on nails, and he's making metal parts too, so since there isn't as much going on in the workforce area, we might take these guys down, add them here, so that way we have more continuous labor working on parts and stuff for now. Yep. So we have guys that will they will supply the resources, so while this guy's taking a rest, these guys are supplying metal parts, or they're continuously working on stuff, basically. So one guy's smithing, they're both smithing nails, they're all working on nails together. So you can see that is a really fast way to get this stuff done. Because we still need 200 nails. And a lot of clay. But this is how we will stay afloat, because if we run out of money, I believe that's also an end game. If we run out of money, yeah, it's just that's not a good thing. So we'll try to keep that going, keep that up, and then we have a warehouse. We should probably build a warehouse, but we'll do that after we do this. We'll keep our warehouses kind of maybe along here, facing this direction, to keep our granaries and our warehouses. That way they're close to food sources, but they're also close to the trading post because, well, they go and get the supplies from that area, so they need that stuff. Lots of stuff going on here, though. That's great. And so you can see our reeds are super high. That's good too. And we could actually get rid of these ladies now. And that way they basically they'll do more of the like just delivering parts and stuff. You know, they go and help see that they're bringing stuff. Like they'll take firewood to the houses, things like that. There they go. Oh, restocking these guys too. Yep. We don't have any logs. Alright, so it appears that these guys are actually... We're gonna have to fire... Well, we're just letting them go for now because they are... they're actually off schedule. So hopefully they'll get back on the same schedule here. Come on, buddy, today. What is he doing? Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of one there because we need two. So see, again, they're taking rest. Oh well, they're just gonna have to figure this out because at least now it's spring and we're still waiting on stuff. Maybe they'll figure it out. Still waiting on nails. It's a. I don't like to move them around too much because we have a lot of metal parts. That's good. So if you see, they'll actually come out and repair these. He'll come out, take those over, and repair them. Okay, all resources are collected. Are we working together now? Again, see? Oh my goodness, they're waiting. We need to get some more stuff going here, boys. We don't have the time to be sitting here. They're all off schedule, so. Oh well. So you can see they are continuing. As the more guys we have, they'll bring in logs and we'll top these guys off and then go from there. We are building this, that's good. This is a pretty big build here, so. Oh, we don't have any trees selected. Dadgummit. Okay. There we go. We have trees selected now, so hopefully they'll get that going. So they have to plant each and every tree. So we'll get apples, and then we'll do apricots and probably do cherries. That way we have a little bit of stuff, a variety. No logs. Yeah, they'll get there. Need to keep that firewood up though. I'm gonna go ahead and activate all of these because once they get these full, the charcoal will stay there for a while. It just takes a lot of wood in the beginning. Go. Up goes the trading post. And as soon as the builders are done with this, we'll go ahead and send them over here to build another house. That way we have extra people. That being said, we need to build the boat docks. The boat yard needs to be placed. We'll probably do one here, and then we'll end up doing 2 fishing docks. We'll do one specifically for dried uneven terrain. There we go. One for dried fish and one for fresh fish, but we'll just have to wait. Okay, these boys are still processing. That's good. As soon as they bring the logs in, they're processing them, which, you know, it just takes time. Especially when they have to work in teams, so. They will keep all of these things topped off to about 10,000. And as soon as they get caught up, we'll go ahead and take 2 guys out of the forestry and put them back on the building team. And if we can wait, you can go here and go to your world map once we get this, and you can send out somebody to go talk to the other people we can trade with. But for now, we'll just wait and see if they don't come to us. That way we can save as much money as we can. Speaking of which, we also want to check our financial or wealth. Monthly income 250, 250. Everybody makes 250 a month. Which nobody's absolutely broke, which is good. Yeah, everybody's looking pretty good on wealth. That way they have enough money to buy food and things like that once the time comes. We'll set one up here, or we'll set them up here, and have like one for clothing, one for foods, different types of food and stuff like that. So, how are we looking here, boys? Okay, they're getting the log stacked back up. That's good. So it looks like now we have everybody kind of on the same schedule. Both guys taking rests, 2 guys working, 2 guys resting, so that's good. And they're topped off on logs, 12 logs, so we'll go ahead and get rid of these 2 guys and put them here for now. We have one guy that's continually, he is monitoring the carts, he is repairing these. Go ahead and have these guys, you can force repair and have them just go and pick it up and fix it basically before anything happens to it. Before it's just down and out. So now we should have 4 guys here. Yep, we have 4 guys working there. You can come here and look at our unemployment. The women aren't, they don't have a job yet, so they're just kind of working where they can. These ones will be next. We'll go ahead and pause the fishing dock while we wait for the boatyard to get built, because there's no point in having a fishing dock if you don't have boats. Alright, this build is finally coming to an end here. Goes a little faster when we have multiple people working on it, so that's good. Another thing too is we can't actually have people come in and migrate to our city until we have food available and jobs available and things of that nature. So good, so that's done. I go ahead and put this at 10,000 and they just keep it. They keep it there all the time. Alright, getting this stuff done. Plenty of wood. Good. These ones go pretty quick. Reeds, we're still doing good. She is growing the apples. That's good. We don't really need this spot anymore. We'll take this stuff down whenever the time comes. Look how fast that goes. That's great. Good times. Good stuff. We'll get the boat going. We don't have anybody working here. Rebuilders, so hopefully, okay, they have. Alright, well, hopefully they get back on the same schedule. It doesn't seem like those guys can work it out very well, but hopefully they do. Alright, our village is coming along rather rapidly. That's great. We have somebody bringing over charcoal. That's good. We don't have a manager, but, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully the guy can just keep going. I always keep a supply of 10,000 charcoal because they keep this up high. This is kept up high. These are full, and then you have 10,000 here, and you can use it. Usually they come in and ask for 8,000 when we go to sell, so there's that stuff. How are we doing on the fishing dock here? Waiting on a few nails. And the thatch. Okay, I think we're just waiting on him to build more nails, so that's okay. Yeah, because we're at 0. We're just waiting for him to build more nails. He's taking a nap, so they'll get done as much as they can, and then as soon as he gets back and builds some more nails, we'll get going again. Okay, so they brought the nails over. Well, that's awesome. Oh wait, are we still waiting? Oh, they're still waiting. Okay, he's making some. Good. Good. So now we have these guys going. And so what we'll do now is we're going to add a fisherman here. We're going to take take a guy off of here. I don't know if we need a mayor or not, but either way. Hopefully we'll have somebody come over here. We'll actually have him come here first. And start building boats. Sometime soon. Everybody has a job, maybe. Maybe. Sometimes I don't really know where the guys go. So you can see they took the 10,000, or almost to the 10,000 over there, but they're already making more. So the Smithy uses it, but then, like I said, I use it for currency at the beginning of the game, so that is just the best thing to do. Alright, so we have somebody making boats. We're going to go ahead and ask for 3, and he's going to start building them, so that's good. This guy essentially is like the carpenter. He builds the boats, but he also repairs the boats whenever they need it. So this guy will also build, he will repair the carts, but he will also build them as well. So not enough food variety. Yes, we are getting there. So they are going to be building boats. Good. Let's go ahead and get our builders to work on this. That way they have something to do, since they are just there. Alright, lots to do. And see, we can go to the world map and we could send somebody out there. This is oh, we don't have a manager. That's about right. We just need more people. And it is all about just managing people and time and things built. It's just that's what it's all about. So you can see they have pumpkins, they have onions, peas, different things like that. If we go here, these people will have they have honey. These ones here have marrow, whatever that is. That corn, cabbages, carrots, garlic. So each house has different things that they produce in their side yards, which is great. So now everybody has a garden going, so that's awesome. And this guy went where? Oh, he went to be the manager. Well, let's just go ahead and go to 1 worker for now. We need the boats to get done. And then once this guy builds the rest of the boats, we'll go ahead and have him start fishing. So you can see here, it would cost 40, whatever this is that we're trading in, to go that way. But we can also wait for them to actually come to us. Okay. So we have 1 guy working here, and it is what it is. So it's just going to take a little bit of time, but we're not in a huge crunch for building things anymore, so we're just going to let the game play out. Okay. I like it. I like it. That being said, if you guys like it, if you like this game, if you like this video, if you like this channel, make sure that you like the videos and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification and you will never miss a GeneralG video. And we'll continue to play different city builder games. I am, like I said, I'm going to play a little bit of Ostriv. We're going to go ahead and do another run through of this rapidly. Like, we're not going to take a whole lot of time, just a couple 3 videos maybe. And then I'm going to play Banished, because I have Banished in my archives and I have not played it. And I want to check it out. And then we're going to play Farthest Frontier when it finally comes out August 9th. So be looking out for those. That's what the plan is. We'll continue to do some SnowRunner, some of This Land Is My Land. But we'll probably take a little bit of a break from SnowRunner and continue on with other things. Just trying to check out different things. Alright, this guy is busting it, man, all by himself. So that's good. Alright, well. Excellent. Going to work, taking... Now hurry up, boys. Good, at least they're there. At least they worked out their schedule. So we need a fisherman. So what we don't need right now necessarily is anybody working here. So let's go ahead and put one here. We want them to start getting in some fresh fish. I don't want to hear anything about water. We got plenty of water. Okay, so C. Let's go ahead and pause it. I want to go ahead and look and see what they want. So they have 8,000. They want 8,000 charcoal. That's why I always bring 10,000. So we always have extra. This is what they offer. We'll go ahead and get iron and sallow and maybe some potatoes and some iron. Yeah, and leather, so we can start making our own shoes. Deal there. So we want to go ahead and get some of this. Let's go ahead and get, oh, I don't know, a little bit. That way our people have some extra variety of stuff. Let's see, leather we wanted to get. Deal. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. They're coming for charcoal. And we'll watch again hopefully before they go away, and we'll bring some more stuff here. And of course, since we took that guy away, now they want to work there. That's okay. We are almost done with 3 boats. So once we do that, we'll let him go here, unfortunately. We're having to do a lot of swapping around right now while we wait for, you know, more people to come. But let's go ahead and put up a market stall. I like to do them relatively close to the population. That way they can actually buy stuff as they go this way. Alright. Is he done? He's done with the boat. And let's hire him here. I know. I hate swapping people around all the time, but it's just one of those things. All right, so we got one builder. He's over here building right now. Gonna take time, but you know what? That's all he's got. It's just time. We just have time. We're waiting. And we need somebody working here because we need to have somebody to load the when they come for the charcoal, we need to have somebody coming. So we want a little bit more. Deal. And see, now we'll have all that charcoal, and then they'll resupply us. Here they come. Coming for charcoal. And you'll see our money start to go up. We're at 1,524. We'll watch it go up. Where are you at, buddy? Okay. Okay, so it went up to 90. Well, going down rather rapidly, but it's because we're buying stuff as well. See, we have all of our stuff that we just bought, which cost us quite a bit of money, but we're going to be making that. Oh, did I? Did they come for their charcoal? Okay, maybe he's coming for charcoal. Let's see. Have to wait for our guys because they're taking rest, and the manager doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Which is yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, there's that. He's going supplying resources. Okay. So hopefully he will load these trucks, these wagons up before they take off. Okay, good. So he's got 1,000. Oh, he's got a little bit. Oh. See, sometimes we miss out on them because we don't have. If you don't have 2 people working there, you end up missing out. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this here. We have potatoes, sallow, and fish. Okay, good. So we did end up making some. So let's go ahead and do sallow, fish, and potatoes. And we want to hire somebody to run that. That way our people can have a variety of foods. Good stuff. We also want to get a warehouse going here. And a granary. Probably end up putting them right here. Gotta put 3 warehouses here. We'll pause it because we want him to actually finish this house first. Where's our buddy? Okay, he's taking a rest. Okay, well, everybody's got to have a little bit of time off. But you can see we've gone up to our money's gone up quite a bit just by selling charcoal. That's one of the best things that we can do here at the beginning. Okay, is he gonna get this truck loaded? Okay, good. Truck, I can't. It's a wagon. So since we have fresh fish and we have a stall, she comes over and she will pick up the fresh fish from here, take it there, pick up the sallow from there, go from there. Let's see what else they offer here. They offer warm clothes, which we'll have to buy. We're gonna have to get some of that stuff. They want some of this stuff. We don't have a lot of stuff yet to sell, but we'll go ahead and get some warm clothes. And that's pretty much all we can get for now. I want to do some chickens too. We need to get that going. So let's build another. Well, we have some room here. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do warm clothes here. And since we have leather now, what we need to do is build a shoemaker. Shoemaker, okay. We want to build that. Right. Leave a little bit of walking space between these here, just in case they need to get through. But we'll build that. We'll actually pause it because we want this house to get done first. And since there's only one guy, it's like, well, one of those things. So everybody should have a little bit of fresh fish now. We don't have a lot. Okay, we don't have a lot, but see, if you go here now, they have potatoes and the sallow, which it looks like cooking oil of some sort, like a cooking fat. Do we have any fresh fish? There's got to be fresh fish somewhere. Yep, there we go. Fish. Excellent. But see, you can see, look here. Raspberries, horseradish. I mean, that is so neat. I find that super cool. We are almost done with the house, so let's keep it up, boys. Keep up the good work. And so I never really know what to do with the fisherman in the wintertime. I don't really know what he does. Let's watch and see what he does, because he can't come out here. So he just goes and he just sits there. So that's why I tend to let the fisherman go. We'll just we'll pick him up there. And then maybe in a couple of years we'll start to get some apples. So we have, good, so our house is complete. So if you come over here and click on it, no jobs available. Like whatever there is, there's plenty of jobs available. So we'll go here and we'll add one here, one here, one here. Pretty soon there's going to be one here. And so, oh, see, he already left though. So see, he went back to fishing. Where did he go to? See, he went here. Go ahead and slow it down a little bit. These people, again, we don't have anything that we could use, but we can go ahead and start getting some of this stuff. Let's get some of that stuff, and we have warm clothes that our people are selling, or they're selling them. Okay, so well, that's all we really have. We don't have anything to sell unless they want some, you know, charcoal. We don't have a lot of stuff quite yet because we haven't gotten our farm set up. But see, now you can see everything is ready and available for somebody to move in. So hopefully we can get somebody to move in. Let's go ahead and put another orchard in right here. I like orchards. I don't know why. I just do. I've always wanted one of my own. I used to work in a pecan orchard for years and years. Okay, and a farm. Like I said, we want to kind of build our neighborhood here. So let's go ahead and put our farm. It's going to be a little bit of a jaunt. But if we put it here, we can put fields here, here, down below, down above, and basically put 6 fields to this one farm. So that's what we're going to do. We want to pause this. Let's do the shoemaker first. Builder boys. Warm clothes. So see, now since it's wintertime, we just want to make sure that everybody has access to warm clothes. And somebody already moved in. The Fu Manchu family, yeah. Good. And see, these guys continue to pump out nails and all those types of things. And we'll get a warehouse next. We'll do this one, then do the warehouse, then do another orchard. That way we can start getting some shoes. And we need to basically get through the next year. Hopefully our people don't starve to death, but we'll I don't really feel like I need 2 guys here, but we can use 2 guys here. Make sure he didn't go here. We're not hiring for those positions right now. We want him to go here because we need extra workers just to try to get some of this stuff done in the wintertime. So if we click on some of our guys here, shoe quality is going down. That's why we're doing this. So we have leather here. And they will start making shoes to provide for our people. I'm going to go ahead and add a worker here, and we're going to do shoes. Shoes. I like to do one for just clothing, so... Oh well. Go ahead and do the warehouse, and the orchard, and the farm. We're just going to put everything back up for now. At least we can hire women over here to build shoes, so that's good. We'll probably put a cart shed maybe over here. We'll see, like right now we don't need this stuff. We could get rid of this. Like we could get rid of this one here because everybody's got their own house now, so they're not using this. This, we will put all the iron in here when we're done and take that one down. So she should be making shoes soon. hopefully. Very good, boys. Got all the stuff ready for that one too. Excellent. And the farm a little further out, but you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and do iron. That way we can take that one down. We'll do leather for the shoe making. And textiles. And what? Warm clothes, maybe? Yeah, get them out of the warehouse. Good. We'll get these food production buildings going, and then we're going to put even more houses up. Try to make them the same width. We're gonna pause all these too, so we're just for future projects here. Oh no, we want to build that one. Yeah, because we need a lot of people. And now that we have trade going on, okay, good. We'll add a worker here, and we're gonna do apricots on that one. And she'll get those planted. And where can we place a granary? Let's see. A granary. Maybe if we do them like this, we can do 2 here. I was wanting to do a cart shed. Let's see. Pause these. We don't need them for now. Get farming set up for next year. That's good. We have a spot for this stuff. I don't want to hear any of that. Okay. One thing after they finish the farm, we're gonna do the weaver real quick so they can start making extra stuff. Clothes. How are we doing on iron? I haven't even checked. Yeah, we need iron. Maybe we'll just do 700. Oh wait. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought I did it the wrong way. We don't have any of this. Nope, we don't have any of this stuff. Let's check on everybody's financial status. 80s, 78, 92. These people just moved in, so give them a little bit of a chance to. He's in construction, good. 100, 175, 7. So some of these families probably suffer from me moving them around. But no, the smithy's been there for a while. Nah, whatever. We don't want to hear it? We don't want to hear it. Maybe almost done with the farm. We need a fisherman. Need a fisherman. Alright, so we have plenty of stuff. That's great. We have a lot of them. That's good. This is good. What do you have? Did he bring our iron? Yes, he did. So now they can just bring the stuff right around to the warehouses, and that's good. So once they get that done, we have granaries that needs to be built, but we also need to... Let's build a clay pit over here. Let's do the clay pit here. I guess I could do it here. I want to do that and then take this one out because it just looks tacky. And we need another cart shed. We'll get that done quickly. But see, you can see how you can start to lay things out and not necessarily, you know, we don't necessarily need it all right away, you know. Like, you don't have to build everything right away. And we're right across the stream from some stones. So this is a big bridge. This is going to take a lot of wood and nails, but we can get there eventually. Hopefully they can get this done. Our thatch is kind of low. Get some extra help there. Alright, lots of charcoal. We going, boys? Okay, so we have somebody fishing. That's what I wanted, was somebody to fish too. Because we need to keep our food production up. Smithing nails, that's good. 60 thatch. Almost. There it goes. Hopefully that's enough. Nope. Close. So is this the guy? Let's see. He's like, okay, so the constructors actually deliver the stuff too. So we'll let this get back up to, you know, the 2,000. What is this guy taking? Okay. Whatever. Whatever works, man. Taking rest. Yep, and then we'll put some, like our chicken coops and stuff, and we'll put the cow pens and stuff right here, so that way we can put water platforms here, and they can just take water, boom, 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 right back to them. Nice. Lots of stuff to get done. We're working on it, though. As soon as this gets done, we're going to put up a bunch of fields, so... We might not have anything to do this year, but... they'll definitely have some next year. They will be in place, and soon we'll have apples and apricot trees, so that we can sell that to our people, or we can sell it to, you know, just whoever. So, what we can also do, kind of fun, we can come in here, and you know, out here where it's nice, you know, kind of place a bench there, and maybe place one on this side so the neighbors can yell at each other. Okay, and then we can actually put up a big arch. This one's a small arch, but we can do, they have a medium? I guess they don't have a medium arch. Look, there's bell posts and birdhouses and all kinds of stuff. Big arch, nope, that one won't fit. Let's do the small arch just to make it look kind of cool. Oh, that looks nice. And if we want to get super technical, we can go like this. Take it here. Well, no, maybe not. Yeah, there. Oh well. But we can put a little birdhouse here. Let's see. Where do we want to put it? Maybe out here? Nice, nice. So really this is limited to, you know, just however small or big you want to make it. I mean, sky's the limit. And depending on how our industry goes, maybe we'll grow our neighborhood going this way too. What are we doing on wood, by the way? They're getting a little bit far away from the forest here. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, still building the farm here, but we do only have 2 guys, so... Luckily one is continually building, like one's building and one's taking rest. They're just not there working on it all the time together. Almost. Very quickly. Getting a little late in the year to start planting, but we'll see how we do. So close. Oh man. Alright. Well, they're going to come dig this pit next, so we're going to take this down and we'll put the weaver up right here. And then, I know I left some extra room here, but we'll probably end up putting some fence lines in here and then putting some benches or some trees and doing a little bit of landscaping in this area. Kind of make it nice. Keep up the good work there, boys. Good. Well, let's add a field. You want to make these within walking distance for your people here. Let's see. There we go. So we do one here. It's a little off, but that's okay. And we'll do another one here. Okay, try again. $25 units. I don't know. I don't remember how long we did it. Maybe by 40. That's a square? Okay. And we'll do another one. Just trying to make them within good walking distance. $25 by 40, and then we'll do one here. Too close or what? Let's do it a little further up. Alright, we gotta make sure that we're out of the out of the area here for these guys. What? What's occupied now, man? Come on, man. One there, and this is how I usually do fields. Okay, so we're gonna do this one here. Let's see. There. Do wheat, we'll do buckwheat. Wheat and buckwheat. Oh, we gotta activate them though, huh? Okay, so how do we add? I remember this last time. I was trying to what you got here? These same guys, man. We want to bring the same stuff. Let's do a couple hundred. Well, that way we can, when we put the weaver up, a little bit of stuff. We don't want a lot. I'd love to have a chicken coop, but we need a weaver first. Well, this is wheat. This is buckwheat. This is wheat. This is buckwheat. This one we want sunflowers. This one is changes to wheat, changes to buckwheat. So we have buckwheat, buckwheat, wheat, wheat. We'll have sunflowers, sunflowers. As soon as I get all this fixed. So how do I? Okay. Pause it for a second. I want to take this one down. Take that one down, and then we're going to get going on this house. No, we're not. We're going to build a weaver first. We need to get some clothing. See, that's why I want to take this down. Somebody come fill this in. So this is what's kind of annoying to me is, okay, hold on. So next we want fallow. Then we want wheat and wheat. There we go. So this one we want fallow, and then you want to alternate them. That way the fields have enough time to replenish their stuff. Oops. Fallow. Right? I don't know how much they're actually going to get done this year. We'll see. Hold on, builders, hold on. We want the weaver shop right here. I want a little bit of space. Oh, what happened to him? What happened to this guy? Uh-huh. There we go. That's what I was looking for. A lady that will actually come do it. Hopefully he will go back to that job. Okay, so we're getting a weaver going. That's good. Because they have warm clothing. Let's see. Let's make sure that this guy... None of this stuff we have. I'm assuming we get this when we have pigs, but we don't have any of that stuff. We got a little bit of everything. Okay, good. Okay, he's back. Yeah, we don't want a guy out here because we want just a lady to come out here and help manage that. They're going to take this tree down so we can actually get this field going. One more log left to take out. Good. At least they're both on the same schedule. So we have some textiles. This is for regular clothing. So we have, you click on your people, you have shoes, which is what we're making. Clothes, see, clothes are getting close. Warm clothes is, so we need warm clothes and shoes. The weaver makes regular clothes out of textiles, so that's why I'm stocking up on those things. So hopefully we can get some of that going quickly. Okay, this one's ready to go. And so here we have sunflowers off and on, so we want this one valid. Sunflowers, yeah. Sunflowers. Activate it. I don't know how much they're going to get done this year. If anything. These same guys. These same guys. Let's see. Textiles, maybe we'll take a couple hundred. Leather. I always just get a little bit of that stuff. Oh, I'm giving away our stuff. Oh well. Whatever. I accidentally clicked the wrong one. I thought I was buying it and I'm actually giving it away. Oh well. A child has been born. So 200 textiles, 200 leather. We'll do it. I messed up on that one, but that's okay. We don't have any leather. Oh well, we'll just have to wait. Good, so now we'll start making regular clothes. Yeah, I did not want to get rid of that, but... Alright. Another child has been born. Okay, so we want to go ahead and start working on this house. Any apples yet? No apples yet. We need workers. I mean, really, there's nothing we can do here. I mean, we don't have the people yet, so... We don't have the people, so we want somebody working here. Go. This can go back down to 1. I forgot to do temporary stock. Oh well. I feel like every time you open up a position like these guys try to jump over to that one. Boats are still okay and we're getting plenty of fish, so that's good. We're going to build this house and then we're going to focus on building one of these. See, we don't have anything growing here yet, but that's okay. What I'm going to end up doing is probably adding 2 more big fields here. And having this big be like our main farming central, and we'll add our cows and horses and chickens and stuff over here. Which reminds me, I should probably start building one of these. Alright. We have babies being born all over, that's great. Those babies grow up, and then they actually, the children that are born in this family will actually stay here, work here, and then they actually get married. So like, you know, Danilo will marry, you know, a little girl, Yana, probably. Like they will get married, and then they will have a house for them here, and we just build them a house, and boom, it gets occupied when they're ready to move in. Fun stuff. Okay, she got the fish back up, good. Clothes, she should be making clothes. Oh my gosh. I made the wrong one. So we want to do tailor, is what I was trying to do, not the weaver. How's that? We need to get clothes made. I thought I was making the other one. Oh well. It happens. But see, mistakes like that can cost you in this game, so it can cost you a lot, because if your guys run out of clothes, they'll leave. And like if they don't have the things that they need, they'll leave. So that can be a problem. Hopefully it doesn't end up being a problem. It could be. And see, this lady's just making shoes like crazy, and that's great. But yeah, this one makes the textiles. I didn't see that. I thought we were making clothes. Well, good thing we checked. What do we have? Do we have any different types of food? Fish? Potatoes. Oh, yes, we have some stuff. So you can see we've kind of made a little bit of a business district here. We'll keep going this way and make like a slaughterhouse, things like that. And, you know, maybe between here we'll make a park or something. And keep houses going this direction. I don't know. We can also do neighborhoods, we can build a tavern and do neighborhoods, but this one takes like, I don't know, 200 population, which is crazy. Basically, we would need to stop building houses like this and build just houses like just regular houses. But we have to have the food production in order to get that done. So. Okay, almost done making clothes here. You can see their clothing quality is going down pretty quickly. Makes sense, but. We have warm clothes, so that's good. Now they'll start actually making clothes. Good. We'll put the haymakers out here and do like a couple barns. Sparkle, yay. Potatoes. I just always try to keep a little bit of this stuff in here. Iron, I don't know how much we need. Let's do a little bit. Shoes, we have some, so we can do. So if you go here, you can hit temporary stock. Yeah, and that's the best way to do it. So see now she's actually making clothes. Which is good, because then they'll actually have something to buy. Alright, we're building another house, that's good. I don't know. I wonder if I could fit a house right here. Oh yeah. Maybe? Oh, too close. It's too close. Oh well. Oh, I see. I thought I saw apples there for a second. Maybe these are just fall colors. Clothes? Clothes. Alright, we have some clothes going out. That's good. We're making money. So we buy a little and we sell a little. Where is this guy? Taking a rest. Dude, come on, man. Gonna have me miss out on this. Because if you wait too long, I think they will leave. Good. Did they take the shoes? They did. Okay, good. So we have our leather, our iron, and our sallow, and our potatoes. We just need a granary, but get there. Up goes another house. Our iron. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. So our money's going way up. Come on, dude. You gotta supply. So see, we're back up to 1,500. Basically, is if we can keep our money up high, we'll be doing pretty good. These guys are almost done with another house. Excellent. No apples yet, maybe next year. 1 year since planted, so maybe I'm just anticipating the apples. I don't know, I like supplying for our group here. But we're still selling charcoal. Awesome. Awesome. That's great. Look at our money now. We're up to almost 1,700. I think we start out with 2,000, I think. And if you can maintain these numbers, man, that's the best way to do it. 230 on the fish. Has anybody moved in yet? Not yet. Okay, up goes the hay barn. So I'll do 2 or 3 big hay barns here, and then we'll put some hay dryers out here, and then we'll start stocking up hay for whenever we get chickens and cows. What do you need, sir? We have nothing to offer him. We'll get some of those. And we'll just get some more of these too. Until we have the stuff that we need to build our own. So we have wheat, buckwheat, and sunflowers, but then I'll probably do flax in these two. And maybe even put another farm here and do even more. We'll just do like a big farming section over here. guess eventually what would happen is you would just continue on and on and on and do all of this stuff again. We would have all these positions filled, you know, have everything. Yeah, it's great. She's making clothes, she's making boots. We don't have clothes to sell yet, but we're getting there. Oh, we're going slow, that's why. I'm gonna say, let's see these clothes. Let's see it. Well, she's making 10 at a time. A new family has settled. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and get started on one granary. And one more house. Let's just see what we can get done for this winter. Alright. They're a little older, but you know, whatever. What's he doing? Oh, he's working at the boatyard, but there's nothing to repair. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys off and put them all here. All the extra workers that we need. What is he doing? Unemployed, yeah. Not for long. Not for long, buddy. There we go. I just don't want these guys to leave. Alright, so in the wintertime we actually just up the amount of guys that we have doing this. Where could we place a cart shed? Let's see. Cart parking holds up to 4 carts. Maybe here? Or here? Kind of getting into the walkway here, but it's not really in the walkway if this is coming down. And once we have this up, we can move the carts over here, take this down, and we can put our town hall up right here and stuff like that. So that'll be cool. They're gonna work on the house first. Okay, she's still working out there. There's nothing for her to do. We have too many things, too many people going or working right now. And these take essentially the exact same. That's why I usually build with the garden, because they can help themselves with food. It's good. Oh, he looks like a soldier or something. Good job, boys. Once we get the granary up, we'll do, on the next episode, we're going to go ahead and start with animals. We'll get our farms going, and we'll start with chickens and probably get some cows. That way we can do some plowing and stuff. And definitely keep building houses. Probably going to come this direction. Since we don't have a lot of industry, I mean, we can keep going this way with industry, this direction. Keep coming this way with housing. That way it keeps everybody kind of in one area. And they can just walk this way and go straight to work and come right back. They don't have to, other than if you're a farmer. You know, you don't have to walk all that way, so. But I think we're going to call it an episode right there, guys. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for playing Ostriv with me again. Checking it out. If you have not checked this game out, you definitely need to look into it. It is a wonderful city builder, surviving city builder, where you can fail and you can die, but we're doing pretty good right now. Everybody's got lots of good quality clothes, and we have lots of food coming in. So, and extra housing going up. So, on the next episode, like I said, we'll continue on with farming and houses, and we'll check more out then. But for now, guys, you take care, and we'll see you later on the next episode of Ostriv. Alright guys, see you later.